What if I told you that you could get multiple Chaos Reaches in less than 50 seconds with almost no effort? Check this out. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So what you just saw was basically how this build is going to work and what it's going to do. It's incredibly powerful for PvE. I have already ran multiple Vogs with this, and I pretty much never have to use my guns. It's honestly awesome. Now I do just want to point out real quick that Bad Juju is not required for this. You can get supers just as fast as I've shown you without it. It's just a nice little boost to super energy every now and then, but it isn't required. I mean, most of the time I run around with this build, I'm using Fatebringer and Anarchy, and I still get supers in under a minute, multiple, so it's great. But Bad Juju I really do like. I love this gun, so I use it quite a lot, and it's just a nice bonus to the build, but you don't need it, so don't worry about that. Anyway, getting into the build. We have a lot of things to cover. The main focus, of course, being Geomags. This will basically top off our super when we get to about 10% left required. 10, 15, I'm honestly not even sure. But you know when it is if you've used these. So, yep, you want to be using these if you want to get supers as fast as possible. And, of course, you want to be on Chaos Reach for it to work. So, the main actual mod that we will be needing is Energy Converter. Basically what this does is it will turn your Charge of Light stacks into super energy, up to 50% super energy. So if you have no energy, let's say, and you throw a grenade, because that's what it requires, it'll put you straight up to 50% if you have 5 stacks of Charge of Light. Now to get our 5 stacks, we have Taking Charge. This is actually optional. You can use whatever you're comfortable with. I just prefer to pick up orbs because it's very, very easy to make them. But I mean, I'm using a fusion rifle right now, so I could use quick charge. I could use swift charge because I'm using a pulse rifle. If you're using a hand cannon, you can use this mod here, precision charge. It's pretty nice. You could also use charge harvester, although I believe this caps you at a certain point. You can't actually hit 5 charges, but I'm not sure about that. There's a lot of things you can use, you're right. There's a lot of things. I just prefer taking charge because it's the safest option. So when we have taken charge, we'll get charges, and we cap those with 1 charged up and 1 supercharged. That gets us to exactly 5, which is great because then we throw our grenade, we get 50% energy. Now, to fuel that a little bit further, when we throw a grenade and we get kills with it, we get more grenade energy back. So basically I'll throw a grenade and I'll get a grenade back because I'll be getting tons of kills with my grenade to get me super energy and to get grenade energy, and then also with Chaos Reach's passive perk here, Ionic Trace, this will actually give me more grenade energy back on top of that, basically giving me a grenade back for free every time I throw a grenade, which is great. And then, to top it all off, we have Ashes to Assets, which is an amazing perk, and the fact that they put it in the artifact is phenomenal for this build, because you can use any element, helmet, and still have it for only 1 energy, which is awesome. So yeah, throw a grenade, I'll get even more super energy than the 50% stated before. So that is it, that's all the mods. It's very straightforward. It requires almost no effort, as mentioned, and you'll be swimming in supers. Trust me. I must mention here, I guess, that you need 100 int for this to work efficiently as possible. There are other ways of boosting this build further. For example, I'm using Breach and Clear because Anarchy and grenade launchers are just broken with the extra damage. And obviously, Breach and clearing an enemy and then Chaos reaching it is very, very valuable for DPS. However, if you don't want to use Breach and Clear for whatever reason, you can use Stacks and Stacks here, and you'll basically be getting these charges even faster than before because you get 2 charges per 1 charge. So where you would normally get 1 charge, you'd get 2, which is great. And that gets you to 5 very, very quickly. And you can see I still have double 100s despite using Stacks on Stacks, which is great. So yeah, that's the build. I mean, is there really anything else to say? I don't know. You can use Thresh weapons, I guess, if you want. You can use Wellspring weapons as well to get your grenades back even faster. It's all optional. The main mods you need, however, is Energy Converter, Impulse Recycler for more grenades, anything that increases your charge amount, so Charge Up, Supercharged, Ashes to Assets. That's pretty much it. You'll be getting supers incredibly quickly, and it's awesome. So yeah, that's basically it. I might have a little bit of gameplay at the end here, just showing you the base of the build in action. Even though I did already show you getting supers really fast at the start, I might just show a little section of how the mods work individually and talking about them, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and adios. So I think I forgot to mention earlier in the video when I recorded the other parts before that the only way to get Energy Converter charged up and supercharged is from Ada 1. You may already know this, but every day she swaps out her sold mods. She'll sell a weapon-based mod, and she will sell a Charge with Light or Warmind Cell mod. So obviously the only way to get these 3 mods for this build is for her to randomly sell them. She has sold Supercharged pretty recently, actually, multiple times. I'm not sure when the last time she sold Energy Converter was, but that'll probably be coming up soon. And then Charged Up, mostly everyone has, but if you don't, then maybe she'll sell it soon as well. And that's really all I had to throw in here at the end, just to make sure people knew, in case people were wondering where to get them. That is where you get them.